Yo, what the heck is up, guys? It's your boy Ducky back with another video, and today's video, I'm gonna do what every YouTuber does when they don't have an idea for a video, and that is pull out good old Dr. Phil. So, I guess we'll just hop straight into it.
Donna says her daughter Brittany is completely out of control and has threatened to kill her and other members of the family numerous times. Somebody's going to get hurt, even if by accident.
That is a great point, Dr. Phil. Can I just say, before we get into this, Dr. Phil, you are looking absolutely beautiful today. Your head is just, like, so reflective, and I enjoy it. And also, like, look at the ice on this man's wrist. Like, he's really out here, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, even if it's not intentional, just this kicking and fighting, somebody can slip, fall, hit their head.
Right,
I mean,
exactly.
something's going to happen even if it's just by accident.
But you have to understand that there was a lot of trauma in Brittany's life. Brittany went through a lot of trauma. And as the trauma went on, she went to doctors, there was medicines they gave her. I believe that these medicines caused certain things because she went from one medicine to another. When she would come home, her eyes would be twitching. Now her speech is off.
Oh, yeah, hi, Mom. Got home from the doctor, right? Oh, hi. How are you doing? Oh, sorry, my eyes, you know. She's not, just because your eye's twitching, like, come on. That doesn't mean anything.
She repeats herself. She'll say a sentence 3 times. So there's definitely something going on in her brain that is off. It is not just a person who is being disrespectful, unruly, you know, an adult who, you know, you can just say, get out and go live on your own. Because if she left the house, she would wind up somewhere either dead or in jail.
Well, I want to meet her. I haven't met her yet, so I can't render any opinions or judgments. So let's see what she has to say.
I want to get it on the record that there's nothing wrong with me.
Well, if there's nothing wrong with you, then, I mean, I guess your mom was wrong, and, you know, if there was something wrong with you, that'd be one thing, but if there's nothing wrong with you, then there actually is something wrong with you, and that's, I officially diagnose you with, asshole syndrome, so you should probably go get that checked out, because if there's nothing wrong with you, like, there's a video before this that I watched, and it was more like, it was the stuff she said. You'll see it probably in this video also, like some of the stuff she said. It's just like, you'll get my point.
I am not mental.
Not me, baby.
There is no mental illness in this body. I'm angry about being here. I feel gypped out of life. I feel very unlucky. I feel this situation is unfair.
You feel unlucky? Okay, today I was in biology class, right? Okay, we're answering these questions, okay? I have like every single question answered except for one, okay? And my teacher is randomly like choosing the names or whatever, and I have every single one. She doesn't choose on me except for the one that I don't have the answer for. The one question I don't have the answer for, and then she calls my name. Like, if you feel unlucky, dude, you do not know what I have to go through. I had to like answer a question in front of my whole class. It was pretty bad.
My mother is the problem.
My mother punched me in my lip.
She's violent. She's cursing. She calls me fat. She puts me down. She eggs me.
If she calls you fat, there's 2 things you can do. One, clearly you're older than 18, so you could leave. And 2, if you want to stay, there's this thing called the gym.
And she fights with me. I want her out of my life. I never threatened to kill her.
I'll murder you tonight.
I'm really not a yeller.
I'll go to jail for killing you.
I never threatened to kick her ass or go after her.
I'll knock you to the moon.
I've been hospitalized 8 times. Totally unnecessary. It was just to get me out of her house. My mother wanted to be alone and sleep, and she didn't want me there. So she just put me in a hospital.
Well, I mean, it isn't. I mean, I don't think it's right to put you in, like, the hospital or whatever. But, like, I mean, it's her house. You're, like, definitely old enough to get your own house. So, like, I recommend you get your own house if you don't want to, like, get kicked out of her house. So, you can start by doing that. And then, you probably wouldn't have this problem. So, yeah.
Hospital bed. It made me feel abandoned and a devil child. I called my father Satan because he lies about me living with him, about him getting me a dog. It's been a lifetime of disappointment. Everything I'm saying is the truth. My father and mother will lie. They are pathological liars. I'm an angel. I'm gorgeous. I'm amazing. I could have any guy I want. I'm beautiful. My mother's ugly. This is her guilt. So she called Dr. Phil.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how you can call yourself beautiful and then call your mom ugly. Like, if you look at the two, like, pictures of them, they look like, honestly, I could mistake them for sisters. Like, her mom could be her older sister. They look, like, super similar. Like, that's not even me just, like, saying that. That's, like, my honest opinion. Like, yeah.
Well, it's good to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
How are you doing today?
I'm not good because, you know, you have a child. I fell off of a bike. I had damage.
So, how are you doing? Well, not very good. I fell off a bike.
Don't want to admit that when I was a kid, I fell off of a bike.
Oh, I fell off of a bike.
I hit my head. Throughout my life, I struggled socially. I struggled in school, but was never on medicine. She is into science. She believes that, medicine is what I need. What I need is to get out of her care and my father's care. They have
If you need to get out of her and your father's care, you're old enough to do that. You can literally just leave. It's not that complicated.
mentally, verbally, emotionally, physically abused me since I was a child. My mother and father turn against each other. They never made a relationship for me to have a healthy life. They lie constantly. Dr. Phil, my mother, if there's anyone here that needs help, it's her. She has done so much damage to me mentally.
So, your mother's saying that you need help. Is this correct? Pulls out Uno deck, pulls out reverse card, throws it on the table.
Living with her, I attracted men that abused me, men that left me to get hurt, to be in harm's way. My father too. He picks up, he leaves. He's in my life as a strong character, then he disappears.
So, yeah, my mom's mean, and then so that makes me go find guys that are really mean to me and abuse me. I don't think that's how it works, unfortunately. I mean, I don't think you can just blame everything on your mom. Like, if you're choosing guys that just beat you, that's kind of sounds like a personal problem. Maybe, like, find a guy that doesn't do that.
The falling off of the bike accident definitely did something to me.
Okay, hang on. What did it do to you? You think you had a head injury?
My grandmother, who wants me, she loves you, she watches your show. She wanted me to show you her picture.
We should do that. I want to see.
So, what did this head injury do to you? Yeah, my grandma wants me to show you her picture, actually.
I will show you her picture. She loves you. She watches your show. She's like obsessed with you. She is emphasizing that for some reason. I trust her. She said, when you were younger, you fell off of a bike and you were being punched in the head by a guy. And when Poppy died, and then I got punched in the head by a guy. I was in a very abusive relationship, but.
Well, you got more than punched in the head.
Yeah,
you got
he
beat
broke
up
my
very
nose
badly.
And chipped my tooth.
Yeah, you got beat up very badly.
And that's where it ends. So if you enjoyed this reaction video, make sure you like and subscribe, because I will probably do more reaction videos. I don't know. I don't want to do all my videos on reaction videos, just because I don't think I'm very good at them, just making reaction videos. I just try to talk about my opinion. Try to make them funny, but I don't really know how to do that, because most of the times they are serious topics. But I try to do funny stuff with it. I'm not very skilled at that, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, just leave a comment idea on what you want to see, and I'll probably do it. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching, and goodbye.